Welcome to Saber Duel Gaming, where we always take the high ground. And welcome to WWE 2K22 My GM Mode. I know this is something that a lot of streamers put out there quite a while ago. Started playing the game early doors and just threw that out there. We are starting fresh, we are starting now, and we are starting specifically with NXT UK. I am UK based, and that's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to make it NXT UK. This is going to be the first of a few different streams, and this is going to be something of a bumper episode. I am going to pick my roster, I am going to start, and I am going to keep the live chat on the screen. This is a late night broadcast, so I'm not entirely sure if anyone is going to be around, but I am going to try and be interactive. I'm going to try and go off what comments say as to, what we're going to use, what matches we're going to have. So if anyone does come on and throw suggestions on, I will try and listen to those suggestions. And we are also going to, as we go along, if people want to throw comments in, suggesting feuds, suggesting the way things want to go, we will do that too. I am not going to play any of the matches. We are going to let the computer decide what happens in all of these. So let's see how this pans out, okay? I am going to start it up once I've selected NXT UK and my general manager. There will be the automatic intro, and I'm going to let that play through, let you really soak up that big WrestleMania type feel, that big hyperbolic McMahon themed hyperbole. That's said hyperbolic and hyperbole, they're both the same thing. Okay, anyway, here we go.
So you want to be a general manager for the greatest sports entertainment company in the world. I've been in this industry my whole life, seen many come and go. And now here you are taking your first step into the mix. Tell me, what are you looking for? Fame? Glory? Prestige? What kind of a general manager will you become? Have you thought about that? Will you be a fair and balanced overseer? Or maybe you'll rule your roster with an iron fist. Either way, one thing you need to do is make impact. I didn't start my career in the WWE as a general manager like you're about to. I had to earn my spot through years and years of dedication to this business. But you still have so much to prove. You would not have been given this opportunity if we didn't see your potential. You must understand, 200 plus days a year, we're on the road to entertain the WWE Universe. Some careers are long, others aren't quite as lucky. But if you respect our business, if you love our business, then even you could become a legend one day. So are you ready? It's time to prove you deserve this chance. An opportunity that you can't let slip through your fingers. You must earn it. You must pay your dues. So I have to ask again, what kind of general manager will you become? Let's see if you have what it takes to be my
Okay, she does hype that up, doesn't she, guys? That's a hell of an intro. Um, okay, so then the question becomes, who do we choose as the GM? Now, I'm gonna say common sense says it's William Regal. This is NXT UK. He is British, and I'm tempted to go for as many British wrestlers as I can. Um, Maybe not exclusively. I don't want to sort of super limit myself to like a very limited roster, but I do think I'm gonna start with that theme. So as much as Stephanie McMahon sells it heavy, Shane McMahon jumps off things, Sonya Deville is also there, and Adam Pearce wishes he was still a wrestler. William Regal is the man we are going for. Boom. So we have got the Legend Whisperer card as our little bonus one to go with. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Choose a brand. NXT UK. Here we go. Yeah. Now, I'm going to choose our opponent. So it is going to be I do want to do this against a human opposition at some point. So I might see who's out there that would like to do that. Who's going to be our GM opponent? Let's go with a bit of Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac. Opposing brand, NXT, Raw, SmackDown. Let's go NXT. Let's, NXT versus NXT UK. Difficulty. Oh, I might go easy to start with. And I could redo this on a harder difficulty. Weeks. How long shall we go? I've done 15. Let's go. Should we go 25? Let's go 25. Let's stretch it out a little bit. So that would be the equivalent of what, like 5 or 6 pay-per-views? Yeah, we can do that. Draft pool default draft settings manual. I'm tempted to make it medium difficulty. Nah. Sod it. Let's stick easy for now. Okay, so here we go. Starting the draft. Obviously, you may notice I have cut out any music. That is so that I do not get flagged with copyright claims, etc. Not that I'm criticizing YouTube. All hail our Lord and Savior YouTube. Please don't ban me. Okay. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Don't rush it. Okay. Ooh. Music at this point.
NXT UK's top choice on deck.
Okay, so I'm going to have to talk a little bit louder while the music's in play. Okay. Let's narrow it down. Let's start with men and women separately. I suppose we've got the UK contingent here. Let's get us a Finn Balor.
The GM going for the Prince.
And another major accolade to their career, a first-round draft pick.
Whoa. Oh, have I just picked Cena? Oh, no. Jeez, I panicked then. Drew McIntyre. I'm not going to go exclusively all UK, but I do think Drew McIntyre is a gimme.
Drew
Boom.
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is bringing the Claymore to NXT UK.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
Yeah. Okay, let's start looking down here a little bit. We have got some interesting ones. Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne.
Dunne bringing the fight to a new night.
The brand looking to the future with him.
Someone a bit more. Oh, Sheamus. Do we go? Come on then. Let's do it.
New night will feel the bro.
This pick should translate into big success.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get a couple of women in here, and I do. It's unfortunate I've already lost Becky Lynch. Yeah, let's get Rhea Ripley in there.
Rhea Ripley is heading back to NXT UK.
She is the perfect woman to lead this brand.
Toni Storm, the Australian. Ooh. Yes.
Toni Storm. The NXT GM weighing their options here. And for this brand, it's Toni time.
I like her on this brand. This show is looking good.
I do want to try and have a proper international feel. Not just all UK, so Let's... Oh, Nikki Ash, if it wasn't a weird superhero version, I'd be more tempted. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the dudes here. I do need some more bigger stars, and I think that is my issue. I think Seth Rollins could be a man. He could be that arrogant sort of, you know, superstar thinking he's better than everyone else. Or we could go full on meat with Braun Strowman. What have we got? I need a high flyer.
Seth Rollins.
We'll take Seth.
Rollins will be taking his vision to NXT UK.
I'd put this guy in a match
Women,
with anyone
Asuka.
the GM's already picked.
NXT back to the podium for their fifth selection. You think R-Truth knows he was just drafted?
If passion alone won matches, he would have been picked #1.
Okay, who else can give that international feel? I mean, I'm sort of tempted to take An Uso. Let's go Jey Uso.
Jey Uso about to get him a new show.
A superstar who is finally ready for his breakout moment.
Ember Moon could be an interesting one. Peyton Royce. So we've got a few women. Peyton Royce, give it. Peyton Royce or Billy Kay. Oh, it's a tough one.
Peyton Royce. The GM with a big pickup in Peyton Royce.
The GM giving her a chance to reach new heights.
Who? I mean, I could go Walter or Braun. Apparently, yeah, we'll go Walter.
Walter is going to reign supreme in NXT UK.
The GM has added a mountain in everyone's path.
I'm going to go with Tyler Bates or Trent Seven. Na 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 na. Tyler Bates. Tyler Bates. Tyler Bates.
Big strong brand.
He'll have all the opportunity in the world on this brand.
Keith Lee. I sort of want a bit of a. Let's see. Shelton Benjamin is a cruiser.
Shelton Benjamin bringing the gold standard to this roster.
Even late in the draft, you can still find diamonds like this.
Maybe one more. Yeah, one more of these. Oh, come on then, Nikki. Oh, I don't. Oh, my words. Oh, okay. Well, if I can't afford her, end drafts. Me.
Could be a make-or-break pick for NXT here. Ryan Kendrick. Who's up for NXT? The man with a plan. Moving to a new night.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier.
Wow.
I hope he does.
Roman and Cena. That is a little bit top-heavy. Okay. 1 week until Backlash. Debut show. Okay. I was born for this, so I'll try not to let you down. Let's be confident. giving us a war chest. I like that. Now, I need to choose my champions. Okay. So, who's going to be my men's champion? I sort of want to start with the title on a heel. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I think Walter's a shout to start with. Boom. And our NXT UK. Oh man, that is a relatively slim women's division, but I'm hoping to be able to scout a few legends. Wow. Okay, one of these is gonna have to turn heel. Let's put it on Peyton Royce. Let's be honest, she ain't gonna get it again. So let's give her that starting berth. Right. So, what I'm going to do from this point on is each broadcast, each stream is going to be from show to the pay-per-view. And that's what I'm going to do tonight with the rest of the night. This has been a bit of a bonus length one, but we are working towards WrestleMania Backlash. Now, let's see. We're going to stick with the basics for this one, I believe. Cards, I've got Legend, Whisperer. Do I bring in a Legend? Let's see what Legends are available. I mean, I would love to bring in Roddy Piper. Imagine Roddy Piper versus Drew McIntyre. That would be an interesting one. Gonna need one of these women at some point for the women's division, but you only get them for a certain number of weeks. So let's not splurge too much right from the get-go. Maybe I could bring in a legend to start the pay-per-view off. Well, let's wait and see. Let's not just yet. Let's focus on our. Let's start the day by focusing on our stars. Now, journal. So he's going to give me little goals and stuff. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. Wow, you want me to start with my least popular wrestler? Okay, well, let's, whoever they are, stick them smack bang in the middle. And let's make it a tag match. Who is my least popular? It's Tyler Bate. Oh, poor strong boy. Okay. Well, let's go with a bit of a mustache mountain, or, well, British strong style, I suppose. Versus... Let's let a couple of heels. There we go. Give Shelton. Match type, we're going to stick normal, no interference. Let's just go with the basics. I don't want to do too much to commit yet. But I'm thinking, let's start a main event with a title match, and let's give the women the main event. Let's see if anyone can win the title to start with. I'm wondering about a good old-fashioned feud. So I wonder if we set Rhea Ripley up to have a little bit of beef. Um, let's just throw Asuka in there. Let's just see if she wins the title. Let's start with a no interference, no messing around, and one-on-one. Let's try a bit of Drew McIntyre against Jey Uso. Okay. And we're going to give, obviously, the champion a promo. And let's give Rhea Ripley a little, just get a call out. Ooh. Call out Tony Storm. Let's get them started on a nice little journey. Okay, so like I said, I am not gonna play the matches. Once I commit to it, whatever the computer does is what's gonna happen. So let's go with it. Confirm booking. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. So let's start with Drew McIntyre versus Jey Uso. Oh man, I've gone face versus face here. Now that's gonna hurt me a little bit. I know the crowd wouldn't mind, but Triple H will have a bit of a tantrum about that. But let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Oof. Uso with an early win, and let's see again. I'll have to do something to end that rivalry because he won't go in for face versus face as much. Self promo. The champ. Oh, come on. Oh, that's poor. That's a bad start. This one should maybe save me. We've got a nice mix. They're all specialists though, but they seem to do okay against everyone. Let's see how this match goes.
1, 2, 3.
Mediocre. Okay, we are looking for Rhea Ripley and Tony Storm to have a decent start out here. Oh, get in. There you go. Started a rivalry here. We've got an excellent promo. That's what we like. Now let's see. Oh, again, this is where I need to be careful. Fighter versus fighter. That doesn't always give a good style, so I'm going to have to watch that a bit more carefully next time. But let's see if Peyton Royce retains the women's title.
1, 2, 3.
She does not, and we have, from a mediocre match, a women's champion, Asuka. Okay. Not the best start, let's be honest. Let's see. We're just going to simulate their show. Let's see what NXT does. Yes, we're going to simulate. Ooh, oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, let's continue. Well, we got our, we accomplished our little objective we were set at least. NXT is definitely taking the lead though. I need to pay more attention to the different match styles. Okay. Oh, he's being pretty nice. He's being nice. But he is pointing out, see, Uso versus McIntyre, this, face versus face thing, heel versus heel thing, doesn't always pan out. Okay, let's see what he's asking me to do. Schedule a run-in on one of the champions. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I have me a little bit of an idea. We will have Asuka. She will not fight Royce. She will fight Rhea Ripley. It will be a normal match. The title match will be on. Interference, yes, and there's going to be a run-in from Peyton Royce to attack Asuka. So that is going to potentially, we then have two different feuds going on, but the title could sort of cross back and forth between the two of them. What is we've got Fighter versus Bruiser, at least they're different. They're both faces again, though. I need to have a little, I need to look at changing. Perhaps, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to come out. I wonder if we... Role change, can the person then fight? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have that dodgy face versus face thing again, but it will be the only one. And then we've got Rhea Ripley as a heel, and we are then set on two different women's feuds. I think we need to see the champion, the men's champion fight. Who would we like to see? So he's a giant. Cruiserweights. I mean, that's I am thinking. Hey, we could throw Uso there. Problem is this rivalry's already sort of set. Let's oh, sod it. Let's just go with Shelton Benjamin. But we'll make it a non-title match. Oh no. Nearly messed up again then. You know what? I am throwing Uso in there. Mid-card, we're going to give ourselves a tag match. And I am going Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate again versus Finn Balor and Seth freaking Rollins. Let's do a little bit of advertising. Let's do some advertising. Sheamus, get your butt in there. Go promote something. I don't know. Power cards. Anyone definitely wanting to send? Wow, there are some freaky freebies down there. Lula Tandy. No. Any legends that are particularly UK friendly? It's still see, I'm still looking at Hot Rod, and I know he's not even. He's actually Canadian, for God's sake, but still. We'll do that next week. Oh, new logistics available. Right, let's try and get into the proper arena at least. Some better lighting. We've got a backstage crew going on. some advertisement. Cool. Okay. I feel a little bit better about this show. I do feel a little bit better. Let's go. Confirm. Okay. Let's see. So, we've got us a Giant versus a Cruiser, Good versus Bad, Uso versus Walter. Simulates.
1, 2, 3.
Oof. And Jey Uso in an okay match, new rivalry. He could be a challenger for the title. Rhea Ripley. Just gonna make that change. Okay, that was alright. Okay. Tag match specialist. We've still got lots of specialists in there, but they at least are supposed to do okay against everybody. So
1, 2, 3.
Oh, disappointing. Unfortunate. That's a shame. Okay, that's enough booze, guys. Calm down. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see how this one pans out then. So, we've got ourselves the women's champion. Well, we've got Peyton coming in to do that run-in. Let's see how it goes.
2, 3.
Asuka retains. Point match. That's a shame. I was hoping for a bit more from that. Let's simulate their show. I don't want to watch. Okay, so we won the opener. We fell behind on the others. It's a shame again. Let's skip along. So we're still behind. Okay. 2 weeks until WrestleMania. Have you been checking your fan and revenue breakdown after a show? Yeah, let's say yes. Then let's end the conversation. Okay, go away, Shane, you douchebag. Shut up, Shane. I don't care. Now that Royce has a stamina below 40, she's vulnerable to becoming injured. The lower the stamina, the more strenuous the match, the greater that risk becomes. Okay, so we'll avoid putting her in a match. What's he asking for? Schedule a run-in. I planned on it, don't worry. Right. Any free agents worth signing? I mean, Rey Mysterio. That's something of a... That's one hell of a buy. What about the legends? Rowdy McRoddy over here still an option. What the hell? Whoa, hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure I remember having Legend Whisperer. So, let's sign him for freebies. Okay. Okay, let's see, he wants us to do a run-in. Okay. So we're gonna do a all-out. And we're gonna have Peyton Royce call out Asuka. Yeah, okay. build this feud up and get it ready to sort of peak around the pay-per-view. So one on. Oh no, that's the main event. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. And we're going to have interference from the Rowdy One attacking. Okay. And I'm going to give a mid-card tag match. Unfortunately, this doesn't work very well. So what would be ideal is if in a tag match you could carry on a rivalry. It doesn't do that. It starts a separate tag team rivalry. We'll give Uso and we'll go in Mr. Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Let's just do that. Keep pressing the wrong damn thing. There we go. Charity. Let's do something for charity. Got a face. Pete Dunne. He looks like a good man for charity. Okay. Let's see. We've got one more week after this until the pay-per-view. So hopefully we can set a couple of things up. Confirm. Okay. So. Simulate.
1, 2, 3.
Tony Storm with the win there, a bit disappointing. Did that not really continue a rivalry even? Okay. Call out. Okay, so that's a level 2 rivalry now. Okay. We've got us a better mix here. Let's see what happens.
1, 2, 3.
So, it's mediocre. That's like the charity thing. Yeah, at least that's okay. Jeez, this is... Let's see what happens when the Rowdy One interferes with Drew McIntyre.
1, 2, 3.
New rivalry, Piper and McIntyre. Okay. Simulate the show. Ooh, now that's a little bit better. Although they did absolutely smash the opener, we did win the mid, and it looks like the main event was tied. Okay. So let's push along. We are closing in on the big one. We are closing in on the main event, and that is going to be the one to really try and nail. Let's move on then. Big pay-per-views coming up soon. Okay. even have this free arena power card for me. Okay. Seen the work I'm putting in, but I know I can do more for the brands. I mean, I'm ready to run a main event match, and I know the fans will be excited for it. Okay, I can do that. Excellent. Okay, that loser Rowdy Roddy attacked me. Okay, Rowdy Roddy. Want to settle things in the ring with him the next 3 weeks. That is going to be a pay-per-view match, dude. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Rest your current champions. Well, aren't you a douche? Okay. Let's try and power cards worth using. I'm gonna save some of them for the main thing. Okay. Gonna do a couple of promos, a couple of call outs. So we will have wonder if we put Jey Uso in the main event against Seth, but we have Walter interfere. Lovely. Okay, so that's what we'll do. No. Jey Uso versus Seth. Interference from Volta. It's not going to be fulfilled. Bout. Drew is calling out the Roddy one. Okay, the Roddy one? What the hell was that? Okay, so then we're going to have, that will then set up Uso versus Walter, McIntyre versus Hot Rod. Okay. Storm. Let's get them two going. Actually, do you know what? No. Let's get Royce. Let's get them two going. In a non-title match. Ooh, or do we swap it around? Let's get Storm in a normal match. Interference. Run in from Rhea Ripley to attack. Yeah, there we go. Mid-card match. Not got any particular feuds here. Okay, let's just go one-on-one then, and let's try and start us a bit of a rivalry between Finn and Bate. Okay. And I'll hold off on any more legends for now because we've already got one. I think I'll try and stick with one at a time. It is going to fail the goal, but it's just the best way of trying to progress those feuds. power cards. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Taking a bit of a risk here. Okay, so here we go. Tony Storm versus Peyton Royce. Let's see how this one pans out.
1, 2, 3.
Still mediocre. That is, maybe that's not a great rivalry, but yeah, let's see. Hyper, excellent. Get people hyped for that one. Random match.
1, 2,
Let's see what it does.
3.
Disappointing. Bland. That is not good. Okay. That rivalry grows. And last but not least.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Those rivalries are growing slow, though. And we've lost again, 2 in a row. Okay. We've got a pay-per-view to focus on now. And we making more money? It's going to ask us about doing tag matches, isn't it? Yeah. Really want to get back in the ring. It's time we can put me back where I belong. I'll give him what he wants. Oh, and he wants to fight Bait. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. What's the aim? One normal match. Yeah, I think I can manage that, you dingus. Main event. 1-on-1. So we've got a couple of level 2 feuds. Let's get that title match going. Title on the line. No interference. Classic. Opener. 1-on-1. Let's get the women's title done. Boom. Classic. Okay. And second main event, we are going Drew McIntyre versus Hot Rod, Kilt versus Kilt in an Extreme Rules match. Boom. Okay. And then tag. Now we're left sort of debating which do we do a tag? We sort of need to go with the men's then. And then we will have Bait and Dunn. Do you know what? Let's get Shelton in there instead. Interference on. And let's avoid the. Let's not have that. Okay. Power cards. Use that. And is there anyone special to bring in that we could use? We could bring in Trish Stratus, do ourselves a little promo. Okay, let's get this sorted for now. Let's get the pay-per-view one going. Let's push things. Promos, who's still left? Well, let's do a call out at least. Let's keep them ticking over. Self promo. Let's just let them do their thing. Let's give them something to do. Okay, so this is our pay-per-view. Let's see where this pans out. Are we ready? Here we go. Right. So the women's title match, Peyton versus Asuka. Let's see how we do.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's picked up, and that was a better match. The rivalry's grown. Okay. So we can get it to level. If we can get it up to level 4. Self promo. Excellent. Alright. Let's see if this does any better. Random tag match.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, this one. Okay. Self promo. Up. Excellent. Okay, come on now. This is the match. This is the big main sort of legend, iconic type match. Give us something good for this.
1, 2, 3.
Roddy Piper wins. Oh! Great match. Level 3 rivalry. Excellent. Couldn't ask for better than that, really. I'm very happy with that. A bit of a call out. Let's see if we can get this up to a level 4. Oh, level 2 to level 3, sorry. Okay. And then we have the title. It is face versus heel. It is giant versus cruiser. This has everything it needs to succeed. And it is for the NXT UK Championship.
1, 2, 3.
Fantastic. So we've got a great 3.5-star match. Uso is the new NXT UK champion. Let's see. What have they put on? We're going to wrap up in a second, but what are they doing? So we've got an Extreme Rules one-on-one between Tamina and Liv Morgan. Okay. A promo, a bit of a call-out. Mid-card NXT title match. Okay. Weird. No women's title match. Their main event is R-Truth. And one of the Viking Raiders experienced War Machines. What? Oh, that's right. If this one beats us, then I call shenanigans. NXT UK wins the last two halves. We lose. Well, of course, they put their world title match there in the mid card, and we draw the first one. I am calling that a win. I am taking that. That is a good booking. Opener and main event were highlights. There was some, yeah, that's rivalries. Asuka, Royce level 3. Okay, I'm gonna look at match reports on this one. So we've got. Oh, this is quite good. We've got like a proper detailed little story of the match here. Okay, let's go along. See how this has been received. NXT is still on top, but I don't know. I feel like we're starting to turn a corner here, guys. I do. Okay, so you don't seem to realize this, William, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic. Okay. I want to make my mark in a promo during tonight's show. Okay. To remember that, I'll come back and check it. I've been putting in a lot of work. I think I've earned a shot at the title. How about it? I mean, you're literally already after someone, aren't you? Okay. You get a title shot within 3 weeks. I'm gonna have to remember to come back and it show. That's cool. Let's see where it checks. So Uso is still on. McIntyre versus Piper, very much on the cards. Royce versus Asuka. We've got a few. We're gonna have a big pay-per-view for SummerSlam. The problem is we're gonna have a few rematches. I might try and get the Peyton Royce versus Asuka one wrapped up before then, so we can start something new. If Uso loses the title, could still carry on that rivalry. Okay. Right, guys. Well, it has been a pleasure. Anyone that checks this out, feel free to throw some comments down below. Give me a heads up of what you'd like to see. If you've seen any legends that you think is going to fit into this particular roster, let me know. I certainly think we're going to need to bring in some new female wrestlers to expand that a bit. Maybe a few other sorts of lower level wrestlers. Yeah. Okay. Give me your comments. Let me know what you think we should be doing. And I very much look forward to hearing your thoughts and feedbacks. This is actually wrapped up. This is going to wrap up in exactly an hour. I'm quite impressed by that. Thank you very much to anyone who watches. Please drop a like if you've enjoyed any of this. If you would like to see more, please hit a subscribe. And you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I have been Saber of Saber Duel Gaming, where we always take the high ground.